used to save, you know, when I order a meal, I used to save the most thing I like until the end. And the most precious dress that I used to buy, I used to save it for my special occasion, which never came. And the best thing that I would be reading, you know, for an interesting person as an article or a message, I would save it until the last. I used to enjoy the last thing. I realized that this had a serious impact in my life. I got married late. I got my PhD in a later stage, and even the work I'm doing now, I believe that it was late. I would have done it a long time ago, but it's never too late. Now, this statement can be said for someone who procrastinated things in their lives. Time is precious. I didn't realize that. If I knew the things I know at that time, so many things have been in a different perspective. You know, the people who procrastinate, as I was once, they have fear, they have lack of control over their lives, they cannot make the right decision, and which has to do with self-esteem, and they are they are scared of failure and failure. These are the vibrations, if I would talk about my work, which comes with procrastinating things in a person's life. You know, what I do in my sessions, I take out all these negative feelings so a person can find it much easier to not to procrastinate. Will find it easier to stop procrastinating because, as I told you, it is related to negative feelings that a person can get rid of. And there are so many others when you reach the deadline and you didn't do what you're supposed to do. There is panic, there is being anxious, nervous, you know, they are all negative vibrations. I can delete them within the sessions I do. But I'm just making you to be aware of the consequences of the thing. Now, within the process of procrastinating, there is feeling guilty, the guilt feeling, self-hatred, and laziness, blaming, you know, it's all negative feelings. Why? So why people do that? Because of two things. Because they are fun and easy. Now, I can talk a lot about having easy stuff going on, and life is about, for me, I believe that life is easy, but not in this way. If you don't have discipline, if you don't discipline yourself, you will ruin your life. As you can see, that there are so many negative feelings relating to this procrastination thing. Is it worth it in the end? Is it worth it? For me, it was a life transformation to know this and to be aware. I started just doing things without relating any feeling to it, without even thinking about it. If I want to exercise, I would just put on my tennis shoes and I would just go out, leave. The key to it is to start. You just have to start, because it's not worth delaying things in your life. When you don't like a path, for example, in your life and you want to change it, you won't be having the right time to do it because it's late already. Chances are, you know, they appear, and I cannot say that there are not so many chances. There are so many, but after the first chance, there will be a long time until something again comes up. So why living with regret? Just do it. I just did it, and I'm doing it, and I'm living the moment. And this is the meaning of living the moment. Not wasting time on iPads with episodes and movies and talking to friends, and it's nice to be social. But at the same time, there are major things within a person's life, and they go away with wasting time and procrastinating. The most delicious food that I used to keep for the last thing, when I ate it, it used to be cold. Living the moment, it means, you know, when you achieve, you feel more confident, you feel happy, you feel good about yourself. You won't be able to blame yourself because you did what you're supposed to do. You will have peace within your heart, and you will feel good about yourself. Your self-esteem will be high. See, it's all nice feelings when you do the thing, when you do it, when you just do it, when you just get up and do it.